Hello boys and girls, and welcome to my preview and player ratings for Arsenal against their muggy shadow dwellers down the road. Now, I thought to myself, I wouldn't really be gonna get hyped in this kind of, preview. I wouldn't have to, say a few things in it because all them lot are gonna be underneath their rocks. You remember a few weeks ago when we last came up against them? We slapped them about. And we bullied them and completely annihilated them on the pitch. I thought, you know what? They'll be quiet now. They'll get back in their place. They'll understand that things are not the way that it used to be. And that they're going to have to deal with the fact that we're coming back to where we used to be. But guess what's happened over the last couple of weeks? We lose a game. They're above us in the league. And they now think they're the greatest team in the planet. They now think North London is white and that they're a bigger club. Are you mad? Behave yourself, man. 2 years, you finished above us. That's it. Try 21 years in a row. Try winning 13 league titles. Try winning 2 of those titles at our stadium. Try having the most FA Cup wins in the history of FA Cup wins. Then you might be able to come back and talk to me. The only time you've ever seen a league title won in colour was when we won it at your stadium in 2004. You want to see you lot win it, you have to get out a VHS. There ain't even DVDs. 1961. Over 25 years since you've won an FA Cup. And you're trying to run your mouth that you're a big club. Behave. Get back under your rocks. Know your place. There's a difference between being bigger and better. Last couple of years, you've been better. I'll give you that. But bigger? Ha ha! Absolutely no chance are you bigger. And North London is red and will always be red. Certainly in my lifetime anyway, because you lot ain't doing shit. And do you know what I think that you lot need to be worrying about right now? Because Jose Mourinho got sacked from Manchester United this morning. Your precious little Pochettino might be on his way up to Manchester. Oh, what are you going to do then, eh? Oh, the manager that's changed you into this amazing force has never won a trophy. Yeah, such a great manager. But you might be losing him because I'm pretty certain that he's Manchester United's first choice. Maybe not now, but at the end of the season. What are you going to offer him? Oh, look at our shiny new stadium. That's if it's even open. Look at the trophy oh no, forget about it. There ain't a trophy cabinet, is there? My word. Know your place like I've already told you. I cannot stand that club whatsoever. Honestly, it's the one club. I've got certain things about Manchester United, Liverpool and everything else, and it's a rivalry. But between the fans, there is a respect there. Believe it or not, there is, because Manchester United have won trophies and they can look at Arsenal and say they've won trophies. You know, they're a big club. We look at Liverpool, despite them not winning the Premier League, we look at them and say they still won league titles. They're a big club. And they can look at us exactly the same. Chelsea, even Manchester City. We're all teams that have won trophies. What do you lot win? You lot get a boot because Harry Kane scores 100 goals and you try and mock us for celebrating in the changing rooms. You had your whole backroom staff celebrating it. Oh, look at my boot. Look at me, Harry Kane. Fools. Absolute fools. I see he came 3rd place in the Sports Personality of the Year award. Stick that in your trophy cabinet as well. At least he could say he put the pressure on. Woo! Can't stand them. I'm buzzing. Let's get ready for this game. I can't wait. Bring it on. That's all I have to say. Now, let's go and get into the predicted lineup. In goal, I'm going to go with Cech. Simple reason being is that I actually feel that Emery is going to put a strong side out, but this is one position where he's going to keep the rotation going. Leno's clearly the Premier League goalkeeper, and Cech's going to be playing in the likes of the Carabao, FA Cup, etc. Got the experience, got the know-how. Still a little dodgy with his feet, but I've got no problem with this change for this game, and I'm going to go with Cech in goal. Going to move into the defensive area, and this of course is where we've had a few problems of late, especially against Southampton. But Mustafi should be back. He's over his suspension, and I know he was carrying a little knock. Socrates will be back, and I'm also hoping Kolasinac will be back as well. But I'm going to go with 3 at the back, and this is what I'm going to go with for the game. Starting off in the right wing back position, I am going to go with Hector Bellerin, based on the fact I'm hoping he's fit. Now, at the time of me recording this video, he's going to be assessed before the game. So I'm presuming he will be fit. If he's not, we're going to have Stefan Lichtsteiner there. I know that he's over his knock from Southampton, and he wasn't that great in the central area, but he's absolutely fine on that right-hand side. So to begin with, Hector Bellerin, but if he's not fit, then of course I'm going to go with Lichtsteiner. Going to move into the 3. First of all, I'm going to go with Socrates. Very, very straightforward decision. We missed this guy, and in my opinion, he is now our best centre-back. It's that simple. Saw what he did the other week. Hopefully he can put Harry Kane back in his pocket, and I'm looking forward to it. So Socrates. Alongside him, I'm going to go with Mustafi. Again, this is based on the fact that I feel that he will be fit and ready for this game. And we missed him as well against Southampton. And yeah, we need him for this game. So Mustafi. Alongside him in that 3, I'm going to go with Koscielny. Big gamble considering how off the pace he was. But I feel that if he's with the likes of Mustafi and he's with the likes of Socrates, he will be more protected and he will be fine for this game. So simple decision, and that's Koscielny. On that left-hand side in the wing-back role, I'm going to go with Monreal. Simple reason being, I don't know whether Kolasinac is fit. If he is, then I'll be tempted to put him there because I feel that getting forward, he's better than Monreal in that wing-back position. If it's a left-back, then it's Monreal. But for this, I'm going to go with Nacho. Going to move into the central midfield areas. First of all, Lucas Torreira. Yes, I will play him. Yes, I will risk him. We need him in there. We need him to just gobble everything up and to bully that Tottenham midfield like he did a few weeks ago. Simple decision, Lucas Torreira. Alongside him, I'm going to go with Granit Xhaka. Again, another simple decision. Do not take him out of that area again. You see how vital he is in the central midfield area alongside Torreira. When he was missing against Manchester United, you saw what happened. When he was missing against Southampton, you saw what happened. We've got enough defenders now. Put Granit back in there. Simple decision. Going to move into the next areas. And I'm going all out for this game. First of all, I'm going to go with Ozil. Getting criticism from the Southampton game. Listen, I'm not taking none of that bullshit, all right? People saying that he was trying to do a dummy and create something in the centre circle, and that led to their 3rd goal. Listen, talk about why the ball was out wide and no one was marking Shane Long, and talk about why the ball ended up at Charlie Austin with a free header to tap into the net. Stop blaming Ozil. Stop using him as a scapegoat. Do you know what I mean? Simple decision. I'm having Ozil in there because he's a player that will create things. So he's going in there. Next position, I'm going to go with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Still up there as one of the top goal scorers in the Premier League. Still better than Harry Kane. Shut up. Don't tell me nothing. Don't at me either. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Alongside him, I'm going to have Alexandre Lacazette. Need him back in the side. He's been taken out of the side in recent games. I want Aubameyang, Lacazette to play together. And I want them to cause Tottenham nothing but problems. As far as I'm concerned, Tottenham are going to play a full strength side as well. Doesn't matter this is the Carabao Cup. This is Pride. This is the North London Derby. Nobody wants to lose. Simple as that. Don't care what competition it is. Could be a friendly, could be under 23s. I don't want to lose to Tottenham. End of story. Lacazette is starting. Going to keep a strong bench there. We'll have the likes of Mkhitaryan. Iwobi can be on the bench because he seems to play better when he comes off instead of starting. So I'm going all out and I'd have a strong lineup. But we will wait and see what Unai Emery does. So there we have it. That is my preview. That is my predicted lineup for this game. As you can see, I am absolutely fired up for this game. I'm buzzing for it. As usual, if you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. There'll be a matchday vlog after the game. Hopefully I'm celebrating again. And then the player ratings the following day. So over to you lot now, Arsenal. I'm telling you, don't let me down. The one game of the season where you don't let me down is against Spurs. You didn't the other week. Make sure you don't do it again. I'll see you lot soon. I'm out of here.